Imagine the mind as a globe, and I'll direct you to the place where language is controlled. Follow a map made of papyrus to the left frontal lobe within the inferior frontal gyrus. You're there. You've made it. To Broca's area. I keep on trying, but nothing comes through. I just can't speak to you. A couple ums, a couple pauses, don't know the cause, so I'm asking you.
Discovered by Psych Broca in 1865 as he tried to contrive explanations for his aphasia patients. Unfortunately, he couldn't save them, but he didn't let it faze him. He studied their brains, hoping no one else would have their speech bound in chains. And today he is renowned and famed. In the left frontal lobe, where speech is controlled, is given his name.
I keep on trying, but nothing comes through. I just can't speak to you. A couple ums, a couple pauses, don't know the cause, so I'm asking you.
To put it all in context, these parts control your motor cortex. Involuntarily flex your speech muscles. The troubles begin when there's damage, maybe triggered by a lesion or a stroke. Your words you want to say are caught in your throat. You choke as the moment floats away and passes you by. You can't even bring yourself to say goodbye.
I keep on trying, but nothing comes through. I just can't speak to you. A couple ums, a couple pauses, don't know the cause, so I'm asking you. Damage Broca's area, and you can't speak. There's a leak in the process, you can't process speech. Now you've got aphasia, and it's guaranteed you'll be phased. It stays with you throughout your days. I'm contrite as I apologize for the futility of all your tries to be understood. Try as you might, but you can't control it. Your speech muscles have troubles, and your troubles have just begun. I keep on trying, but nothing comes through. I just can't speak to you. A couple ums, couple pauses, don't know the cause, so I'm asking you.
It's a scary experience, falling into the abyss where speech doesn't exist. You fight to put two words together and say goodnight. You're separated from the people you love. Frustrated, you may look for help from above. Despite that the brain is quick and agile, you must remember it's also quite fragile. Damage Broca's area and you'll be hungry for speech and forever remain famished.
Broca's area is to speech, I've come to meet neuroscientist Dr. Joe Devlin from University College London.
Joe, thanks a million for letting me experiment on you today.
I'm glad you're here.
Good stuff. Now, first of all, how does this equipment work?
So the kit behind me is called a transcranial magnetic stimulation device, or TMS, and basically it's a strong electromagnet. You're going to use the magnetic field to scramble the neural signals that are sending control messages to the muscles that are producing the speech. So effectively, you're going to scramble the speech that I produce.
So essentially, this is going to show that Broca's area is absolutely vital for speech. Where exactly is it located in our heads?
So Broca's area is just on the left, and it's a little bit above and behind the eye.
Excellent. I can't wait to do this. Can we get started?
You bet.
Good.
To locate Joe's Broca's area, we take some quick measurements of his brain, and when the black dot hits the center of the cross, it means we've isolated it.
So I'll start counting backwards, and when you're ready, you trigger it.
Go for it.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. So you did it. That was speech arrest.
That is the most incredible thing I think I've ever seen. That's your Broca's area scrambling up because of the magnetic pulses that we're sending from this tool. Can we do it again?
Of course.
Do you mind?
Yeah, no problem. 47, 46, 45, 44, 43.
Thankfully,
42.
Joe's brain is not scrambled permanently, as this experiment is harmless. By using powerful magnetic pulses to disrupt the workings of Joe's Broca's area, we've temporarily shut down the language region that allows us to form words.
44, 43, 42.
Okay.
So what's your name?
Scott. Oh, no. Sarah Scott.
That's right. And how old are you?
I can't.
Try.
I can't.
Oh. You're 19. 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened to you?
Stroke.
You had a stroke last year.
Yes.
And what happened? Can you remember what happened?
School and English class,
Okay.
and I book and I read it aloud, but I can't because stroke, and so I stand there and yeah.
And what happened after the stroke with your speech?
Well, I can't.
You have speech problems.
Yeah.
Do you know what that's called?
Yeah. Aphasia.
Yeah, good. Good.
Sometimes I write it down because it's easier, and also speaking is easier, so it's, I don't know.
A mixture.
Yeah.
A mixture.
And I can't write like one word, I'm fine, but sometimes, but along sentences I can't read, I can't write.
Can you read a book?
No.
Okay. And what do you want to say to any other young people who've had a stroke?
Well, it's hard, but you should fight and speak a lot, and
Don't give up
yeah.
and get a dog. That's what you want, isn't
Yeah.
it? A puppy.
Yeah.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye.